I was getting into the word today and something stood out to me I thought was pretty cool. I'm going to read it to you. We're in Matthew 22, starting at verse 15. It says, "Then the Pharisees went out and laid plans to trap him in his words. They sent their disciples to him along with the Herodians. 'Teacher,' they said, 'we know you are a man of integrity and that you teach the way of God in accordance with the truth. You aren't swayed by others because you pay no attention to who they are. Tell us then, what is your opinion? Is it right to pay the imperial tax to Caesar or not?' But Jesus, knowing their evil intent, said, 'You hypocrites, why are you trying to trap me? Show me the coin used for paying the tax.' They brought him a denarius, and he asked them, 'Whose image is this, and whose inscription?' 'Caesar's,' they replied. Then he said to them, 'So give back to Caesar what is Caesar's, and give to God what is God's.'" So Jesus turned the tables on them with their own question. He says, that coin is made in the image of Caesar, so it belongs to Caesar. Who are you made in the image of? Let's check it out. We're going to go to Genesis chapter 1, starting at verse 26. "Then God said, 'Let us make mankind in our image and our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground.' So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them." So in the context of Jesus refuting the Pharisees, he also gives us a very important lesson. When he says, "Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar," being that that coin was made in his image, he follows it up with, "Give to God what belongs to God," and we are created in his image. Are you giving yourself to God? You can't be half in with this. You are created in his image. You belong to him. Are you giving your life to God? Guys, I want to be clear with this. God created me. He made me in his image. I belong to him. So I've got to be diligent every morning when I wake up on how I can give my life, how I can devote myself to God. Having said that, God also rewards me. He gives me things that I do not deserve. The grace, forgiveness. He has done so much in my life to make it better when I submit to him. I have found freedom that comes in the form of servitude. The more I do for other people and the more I help other people, that's something I'm doing for God as well, and he grants me freedom. My freedom from bondage comes at the price of servitude. Another amazing gift that he gives us comes in the form of the Holy Spirit. He has given us an advocate, and we all understand conviction. We know what guilt feels like in terms of if I'm about to make a bad decision, I'll start to feel anxious. If I've already made a bad decision and taken a bad action, I feel guilt about it. And let's not confuse this. Like, it is conviction. It's a very powerful form of conviction. But on the other side of that, when I do something right, when I make a good choice, God rewards us through the Holy Spirit with a feeling of joy and peace. Those are also convictions to let us know that what we've done is right, that what we've done glorifies God and carries his message, whether it be verbally or by form of action. So think about that every morning when you wake up. You are made in God's image. Who do you belong to? And what are you doing with your life to give it to God? Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, but give to God what belongs to God.